Hey, happy NCBD. So I am a bit tired today, feeling a little bit out of it. So I went to the doctor yesterday and I got two vaccines at one time, which probably wasn't the best plan in the world. One was a flu shot, the other one was for COVID. I woke up this morning and totally forgot. And then my shoulder, my one side, because they split it between the two sides, it felt like I was punching my arm. I never had this reaction before from a flu shot. I must be getting old. So it's a good thing I didn't get the third because then the doctor said I should get a shingles vaccine. And I'm like, well, can you give it to me now? And he made that face, when you're at the doctor, he's like, I don't think that's a good plan, right? He says I could, but I don't think it's a good idea. So now I have to go back, probably CVS or something. But man, I am just like, I have been totally like whacked today, just out of uh yeah, it's just I'm getting older. The shingles thing really made me feel old because you see all those shingles commercials on TV. It's always old people. So here's an interesting question: is two shots? Oh no, bummer. So here's the interesting question. My daughter is probably one of the first generations that got the chickenpox vaccine. So she's never had the chickenpox. I grew up during a time where parents would have chickenpox parties. So I had a cousin who had gotten chickenpox. So my mom sent me to her house. You're getting older by the day, Alberto. So yeah, I heard it's very painful. Doctor told me, so I'm gonna get it. He didn't think I should get it. Should have gotten it yesterday during the visit, but so we had a party, so to speak, where I went to my cousin's house, and a bunch of other kids and relatives were there, all hoping to get chickenpox. She had one chickenpox, right here on the back of her neck. I had it everywhere. I mean, even the doctor was like, "Whoa!" I had it down my throat, under my eyelid. I had it everywhere. For the entire time, it was like this one pink blob because my mom had so much calamine lotion on me to avoid the itching. Yeah, well, I didn't get the squirrel shot, Marcus. So I have a scar too, Preston, where, my mom would smack my hand that entire time. I got the measles as well, even though I was vaccinated for it, a mild case. I was 10 or 11. And the pediatrician that I went to worked in a hospital, Children's Hospital, Philadelphia. And he actually invited his interns into his office to check it out because no one had seen measles for real up to that point. So, yeah, I heard it was extremely painful. So the doctor encouraged me to get it. So what I'm curious about is my daughter, who was one of the first in a generation to get the chickenpox vaccine. So what do? So they can't get shingles because shingles is the virus, the chickenpox virus reactivated. So I don't know. So I was thinking about that as I came out of it. So if I'm a little wonky today, please excuse me, or wonkier than I normally am, because I've just been feeling out of sorts all day, sluggish, slow. My arm still hurts, better than this morning. This morning I'm thinking, did I sleep wrong? Yeah, number one Marvel fan. Shingles doesn't care. That's true. They're actually pretty good commercials as they go for pharmaceutical industry. But so CIB, you had the chickenpox vaccine, so you got to be a lot younger than the rest of us because the vaccine did not exist when I was a kid. Cornelius. Sorry, Robert. No ratios tonight. I have some back issues that I brought on, but yeah, I'm afraid I do not have any ratios. We haven't been getting them. I don't know what's going on, but I will ask one of the guys here that handles that and see what the deal is. We haven't gotten ratios in a while. Feels like 2-3 weeks. Yeah, I got the MMR too. I remember that. But chickenpox vaccine did not exist when I was growing up. So you just went to chickenpox parties. One kid had it. We all went. It was a pretty good time. And then we all got it, and you go home, and then you're out of school. So there are worse things that can happen. But yeah, that thought dawned on me. What do you do if you got vaccinated for chickenpox? Uh, get the Batman Deadpool hot dog cover for John. He can get it himself, I'm pretty sure. All right, so shout outs first. Let's see who we got in the house. I think I saw Kenneth Bird is number one. First in the house. Preston, what's going on, bud? Let's see. Marcus, as always. CJ, what's happening? Triple B, what's going on, buddy? CIB. Ryan Riley, what's happening, bud? Mike Asbill, as always. What's going on, my brother? Edward, hey, buddy. Hope you're feeling better anyway. Let me see. Who else? Who did I miss? I think I got everyone, maybe. Let's see. Marvel fan, what's happening, bud? Alberto, of course. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to get the shingles vaccine probably next week, I'm thinking. Let me see.
I can't tell if Rex is frozen or just very still.
Sorry, bud.
There he
Yeah,
goes.
I don't know what happened there. So what's weird is I'm hard lined into the internet now. So this shouldn't be happening. I don't know what's going on. So am I back, Jay?
You are.
Right.
You're back.
The hard line was supposed to take care of that problem. Man, I hate Comcast. Frozone. No, it's the vaccines. I'm so tired I froze for a second. All right. So how far did I get in the shout outs before I froze?
I think I can't remember the last name. I just know you're like, who else? And I thought you were just looking. And then I noticed, I was like, man, Rex is really, really still right now.
Oh my God. It's been that kind of day, boys and girls. All right. Unknown, what's happening, bud? Let me see. I think I got everyone. If I missed you, I apologize. Oh, CIB, that's bad news. So I can't forget the second one. Got it. All right. Frozone. Good one, Marcus. I can't let it go, Preston. They've been the bane of my existence for I don't know how long until I got rid of them. All right. So the giveaway tonight is Venom #1 Saracel cover. Hashtag is, as always, EXP and CBD, all lowercase. All right. So, Jay, what do we get? Marvel fan, don't get me in trouble. Jay, what do we got coming up tonight and this week? Beat a dead horse. Good one, Jay.
So, first, let me grab all the links real fast. So, first up, right after you, at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, we're going to have Triple B in his live show.
Always a good time. Make sure to check that out.
Yep. And at the same time, keep 2 tabs open. we're not going to have Hump Day Heroes. They're off this week. Hey, Tracy, how's it going?
Tracy, what's up?
But Kyle is going to be doing a show. It's going to be all DC show. And if they run out, they're going to show off some new books.
Nice.
So be sure to check that out. And the last thing I want to talk about real fast is this Saturday, November 22nd at 3 Eastern, 2 Central, Bronze Age Nerd on his channel is going to be doing, they're going to be doing their Heroes for Heroes charity auction.
Oh, cool.
It lasts a long time, folks. So just get in there when you can. Check it out. They do this, I think, once or twice a year. It's to help raise funds for veterans' mental health.
Good cause.
And other things that, YouTube will flag as for if I talk about, but it's for mental health and things like that. So great cause, folks. So be sure to bookmark that one and check it out as well.
Yeah, definitely check out Bronze's charity comic book fundraiser on November 22nd on his channel. Thank you, Jay, for throwing up the link. Great cause there. So I lost my train of thought. I had something I wanted to say, but I lost my train of thought. Tracy's YouTube channel, very cool. Check it out. Yeah, Tracy's been killing it on the sketch covers that she's been sending us. That's for sure. All right. So let's get started. So as always, we have the Dynamite 10-pack reader set, 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, $40 retail or higher. And as always, we've got it for $5. So thank you to the group. Then we have the Dynamic Forces mystery box, 2 CGC 9.8s or 2 metal covers or one of each. It's up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed. And we've got it for $85. Yeah, I agree, Preston. Good to hear, Tracy. Look forward to seeing what you come up with this last batch. All right, so the sketch covers, here we go. Silver Surfer Black, #1, with Silver Surfer and Galactus cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we've got it for $74.99. Then we have Superman #1 with Superman cover sketch by Dan Nylander. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $74.99. Then another, I love this one, Tracy. Venomized #1 with Venom cover sketch by Tracy Medina. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have this one for $74.99. You know what? Let's do something crazy. Let's do this one as a best offer tonight. We're going to make it a best offer starting at 10. All right. And I will leave it open during the entire show. All right. So there we go. Since we have Tracy on the air anyway. All right. Then we have Milestone Returns with Icon cover sketch by Will Torres. MSRP of $149.99. And we have this one for $74.99. Mike Asbill is in for 10, and then hold on. Then we've got CIB in for 20. All right, thank you guys for getting us started. All right. Now these are the back issues that I pulled. All right, and I did bring the metal packs back. I know one, Mike Asbill could not be watch this show live on Monday, so I brought these back. Excuse me. I brought the one back because I did create that one with Mike Asbill in mind. All right. So first off, we got Mark Spears, Monsters #3. Got this one for $6. All right. And then Batman Gargoyle of Gotham #2. And I got this one for 5. And then another one by Mark Spears, Vampirella Armageddon, #1, cover C by Mark Spears. And I got this one for 6. Becky, you got it, Becky. All right. And how you doing, Becky? Okay, and then Batman and Robin #21, cover A. I've got this one for $5. And then we got Action Comics #1086. And this one also cover A, and I got this one for 5. All right. All right, then we have Deadpool #7, the hip hop variant. It's 9.0, and I've got this one for $10. Then we have Hellverine #1, and I got this one for $5. Man, I am so tired today, man. Is the vaccine supposed to make you tired? I think that flu shot really hurt. Go ahead, Jay.
I remember when we got our COVID shot, we were just dog tired for felt like weeks.
Well, I got 2. I got the flu shot and the COVID shot. So double whammy. But I don't know which one went into which arm. So I don't know if it's a flu shot. Well, now both arms hurt. I'm getting old, man. It sucks. The shingles one really shook me though, because every commercial I ever see, it's old people, that are in the commercial. Yeah, I don't know that it's that bad, Becky. So I got another question for the group. You guys are pretty wide ranging in age and experience. So I have sea bass that I had to defrost yesterday. So I got to eat it tonight. I can't get around it, right? Because it's now defrost. Thank you, Lyle. So does anyone have a good recipe for pan-fried sea bass? Because I have to eat it tonight. I really don't feel like going home and cooking, because I took it out of the freezer before I went to the doctor's appointment yesterday morning. So it is now completely defrosted. So I'm looking it up. So I may just use a little olive oil, butter, salt, and pepper, and that's about it. What do you mean expensive, Lyle? It should be covered under my insurance. What do you mean, Triple B? Throw it away. I'm not throwing it away, dude. That's a waste of food. I like sea bass. I just don't feel like cooking tonight, but I'm going to anyway. Triple B, I go to Wawa so much. All right, let's look. Because I have their app now, so I can get free stuff. Let's see what I'm up to. Let's take a look here. Don't want to customize my own latte. I have 700 points. That's 2 free breakfasts. It is gobbler season, but I've had so many now, and the price has gone up, man. It's like $10 to get the gobbler bowl. Ooh, that's interesting, CJ. Yeah, so, and again, yeah, it's supposed to be covered by my insurance. And Lyle, trust me, I end up paying more for health insurance every month with the premium than you guys do. So I understand that. But I'll have to find out. Bill, what's going on, bud? All right, so I may try that, but dredging it, I don't know, man. That's more work. I was hoping just throw it in a pan, cook it, microwave a baked potato, and I have frozen cauliflower I can just cook in the bag. So I just want to do as little as humanly possible. Yeah, I wish I paid $44 a month, Lyle. Doesn't work that way in the States, unfortunately. My daughter, who's 25, doesn't even pay that low. So, and she's supposed to be the lowest, the lowest premium out there because she's healthy, she's young. Me, I'm old. All right. So, if anyone else has a recipe for pan-fried sea bass, I'm looking for a sugar mom one, but what are you gonna do? All right. So next up, we got Iron Fist #1, hip hop variant. It is a 9.4, and I have this one for 10.
The picture didn't load.
Ooh, there's an idea, Becky. That's not a bad idea. All right. Then the Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion #1. I think it is 125. Why do I have 25 for? I'm losing my mind, Jeff. Why do I have a :25 on the sheet?
I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be 1 in 25.
By shot. I think you're right. Man, I am really out of it today, huh? I don't have Old Bay, CJ, at home. I ran out. So the problem is I would have to stop at the supermarket to get Old Bay, and I don't want to do that either. I am so tired tonight. I just want to fry that bad boy up, eat it, and be done. All right. So the Spider-Man Incursion, it's 9.4 to 9.6, and I have that for 10. All right. So here are the metal packs I brought back. Women of Dynamite metal cover pack includes Vampirella #25 by Tony Fleece and Trish Forster. Stray Dogs metal. And then, let's see. Did I cut this off, Jay? Barbarella. So, Stray Dogs, Draculina #3, and Elvira. So that's, oh my gosh. This is so messed up. Sorry, guys. I am so out of it. I must have cut it off or something. All right. Anyway, you guys have seen this before. Rose Besh on the left, the Elvira, and then, of course, Draculina. All right. Then we have Barbarella Metal Virgin cover pack. Includes Barbarella #10 by Carla Cohen. I cut this one off too. My God.
Let's see. There's Barbarella #10, Selena, and Barbarella the Center Cannot Hold #1, Derek Chew.
There you go. And Carla Cohen too, right?
Yes.
All right.
I had to extend it on my side. I can see it now.
I don't know what happened. It's weird. All right. So this one I put together with Mike Asbill in mind, the Joseph Michael Linzer metal cover pack. So it comes with Betty Page #1, Barbarella #1, and Immortal Red Sonja #4. No problem, Mike. But I did put it together with you in mind. So on Monday, I will put new metal packs together. So something brand new. I got to remember what I did before that. All right. So, we have to go to break. So we're going to go to the first break. Hang out. We'll be right back, and we'll get to new Dynamite books that are released today. See you in a minute.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great, thanks.
All right, we are back. All right, so let's do a quick recap before we get into the Dynamite books of the week. All right, so the giveaway is Venom #1, Saracel cover. Hashtag is EXPNCBD, all lowercase. Then, as always, we have the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, so a $40 retail or higher, and we have for $5 as always. Then we have the DF Mystery Box, the best deal we've ever had on the show. 2 CGC 9.8s or 2 metal covers or one of each, up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value or more guaranteed, and we've got it for $85. Then we have Silver Surfer Black #1 with Silver Surfer and Galactus, cover sketch by Joe Delbiato and Marianne Liceza. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have it for $74.99. Then we have Superman #1 with Superman cover sketch by Dan Eilinger. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have this one for $74.99. Then Venomized #1 with Venom cover sketch by our friend Tracy Medina. This I turned into a best offer item, and CIB is currently in the lead at 20. You got it, Preston. For Ken Bird. Got it, bud. All right, I got you. So, no problem, buddy. All right. So then we have Milestone Returns with Icon cover sketch by Will Torres. MSRP $149.99, and we have this one for $74.99. Then we have Batman Gargoyle of Gotham #2. Have that for $5. Have Vampirella Armageddon #1, cover C by Mark Spears. I have this for $6. Then Batman and Robin #21, cover A. I have that for $5. Then Action Comics #1086, cover A. I have that for $5. Then Deadpool #7, hip hop variant, It's 9.0, and I have that for 10. Then Helverine number 1, I have that for 5. Then Iron Fist number 1, hip hop variant. It's 9.4, and I have that for 10. And then Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion number 1, 125 ratio by Sharf. It's 9.4 to 9.6, and I have that for 10. Then the Women of Dynamite metal cover pack, MSRP of 300, and we have for 130. Then the Barbarella metal virgin cover pack, MSRP of 300, and we have this one for 130. Then Joseph Michael Linzer metal cover pack, MSRP of 300, and we have this one for 130. All right, so Dynamite books out today. First up, we have the long-awaited Lion King number 1, cover A by Edwin Galman. Then we have cover B by Megan Hetrick. Then we have cover C by Jacob Edgar. Then we have cover D by Julia Lamerno, I think. Let me see what I do here. Okay. I am so out of sorts today. Oy. All right, here we go. So then we have cover E. That's the blank cover. And, oh, yeah, yes, definitely. Thank you, Jay, for reminding me. Check out the Dynamic Forces website for the daily special. It's always something neat and interesting and a good deal. All right, then we have cover G by Edwin Galman. It's the Virgin. Then cover H, the 110 ratio Julia Lamerno, Virgin. And then we have cover I, the 115 ratio Edwin Galman, black and white. Then we have cover J, the 125 ratio Jacob Edgar, Virgin. And we have that one for 25. Then cover K, the Edwin Galman, black and white, Virgin. And we have that for 35. Then we have cover L, the 150 ratio. Thank you, Mike. Megan Hetrick, Virgin. And we have that for 50. And then also out today is Space Ghost number 5. Cover A by Francesco Mattina. Then we have cover B by Jay Lee. Then cover C by Michael Cho. Cover D by Bjorn Berens. Then cover F, the 110 ratio Bjorn Berens, Virgin. And we have that one for 10. Then cover G, the 110 ratio Michael Cho, Virgin. And we have that for 10. Then cover H, the 115 ratio Jay Lee, Virgin. And we have that for 15. Then we have cover I, the 115 ratio Francesco Mattina, Virgin. And we have that for 15. Then also out today, the Terminator Metal number 2. Cover A by Declan Shalvey. Cover B by Bob Layton. Cover C by Sebastian Perez. Cover D by Paulo Antiga. Cover F, the 110 ratio Paulo Antigua Virgin. And we have that for 10. Then cover G, the 115 ratio Sebastian Perez Virgin. Then cover H, the 120 ratio Bob Layton Virgin. And then cover I, the 125 ratio Declan Shalvey Virgin. And then cover J, the 1-5 ratio Bob Layton Black and White FOC bonus. And we have that for 5. And then Harley Quinn crosses over with Elvira, number 2. Cover A by Amanda Connor. Then cover B by Chad Harden. Then we have cover C, Joseph Michael Linzer. And then cover D by Ben Caldwell. And then we've got cover E by Amanda Connor. It's the foil. Yeah. Thank you, CJ, for bringing that up. So hit thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends. All right. Help the XP grow, if you would, please. All right. Then we have cover F by Amanda Connor. It's the foil Virgin. And we have that for $29.99. And then cover G, the Chad Harden foil. And we have that for $9.99. Then we have cover H, Chad Harden foil Virgin. And we have that for $29.99. Then cover J by Amanda Connor. It's the Virgin. And we have that for $50. And then cover K, the 110 ratio Amanda Connor. And we have that for $10. And then cover L, the 110 ratio Ben Caldwell Virgin. And we have that for $10. And then cover M, the 110 ratio Chad Harden Black and White. And we have that for $10. Then cover N, the 115 Amanda Connor foil. And we have that one for $15. And then cover O, the 115 ratio Chad Harden Black and White Virgin. And we have that for $15. And then cover P, the 120 ratio Amanda Connor foil Virgin. And we have that for $20. And then covered Q, the 120 ratio Joseph Michael Linzer Virgin. And we have that for $20. And then cover R, the 125 ratio Chad Harden Virgin. And we have that for $25. Hey, Easy, what's happening, bud? And then cover S, the 125 ratio Amanda Connor Virgin. And we have that for $25. And then we have cover T, the 1-7 ratio Linzer Black and White FOC bonus. And we have that for $7. All right, so also out today is Vampirella number 6. Cover A by Lucio Perillo. Cover B by Greg Land. Cover C by Megan Hetrick. Cover D by Elias Chadzudis. And then cover E is a cosplay variant. Then cover G, the Lucio Perillo Virgin. Yeah, we'll do one, Preston. Don't worry. Cover H to 110 ratio J Anacleto. And we have that for 10. And then cover I to 110 ratio Cosplay Virgin. Have that for 10. And then cover J to 115 ratio J Anacleto. Black and white. And we have that for 15. Then cover K, the 115 ratio Elias Chazoudis Virgin. Have that for 15. Then we have cover L, the 115 Megan Hetrick Virgin. And we have that for 15. Then cover M, the 120 ratio J Anacleto Virgin. We have that for 20. Then cover N, the 120 ratio Greg Land Virgin. And we have that for 20. Then cover O, the Lucio Perillo Ultraviolet FOC. And we have that for cover price. Then cover P, the 1/7 ratio Elias Chazoudis Black and White FOC bonus. We have that for 7. Then cover Q, the 110 ratio Lucio Perillo Ultraviolet FOC bonus Virgin. We have that for 10. And then also out today is the Herculoids number 10. Got cover A by Francesco Montina. Cover B by Joseph Michael Linsner. Cover C by Bjorn Berens. Cover D by Anthony Marquez. Cover E, the 110 ratio Anthony Marquez Virgin. And we have that for 10. Then cover F, the 110 ratio Bjorn Berens Virgin. And we have that for 10. And then cover G, the 115 ratio Joseph Michael Linsner Virgin. And we have that for 15. Then cover H, the 115 ratio Francesco Montina Virgin. And we have that for 15. All right, so also out today is Silverhawks number 10. Cover A by Jay Lee. Cover B by Cat Staggs. Cover C by Alessandro Rinaldi. Cover D by Drew Moss. Cover E by George Camadias. Cover F by Mannix. Hold on. Lion King Black. Let's see. Lion King Blank is. Jay, can you bounce back to 24? Show easy. Sorry, buddy. There you go. So that is the blank, easy. All right. Back on to 97. So Silverhawks number 10, cover G, 110 ratio by David Cousins, the battle damage variant. And we have that for 10. And then cover H, the 110 ratio Mannix Virgin. And then we've got cover I, the 110 ratio George Camadias Virgin. Then cover J, the 115 ratio Drew Moss Virgin. Have that for 15. Cover K, the 115 ratio Alessandro Rinaldi Virgin. Have that for 15. Cover L, the 115 Cat Staggs Virgin. And then cover M, the 120 J. Lee version. And we have that for 20. All right. So those are new books out today. All right. So, we're past break. All right. So when we come back, we will do the non-Dynamite books. We'll do a Rex cap because Easy joined us late. So go ahead, Jay. Take us to break if you would.
Sure, comic books are beautiful, but underneath, there's something more authentic and exciting. The original art. See the pencils, the lines, the shading, as if you were there in the studio watching the artist work. Getting a peek at comics' backstage is easy with the original art experience.
All right, Friday night, guys. Thank you for being here. To be doing anything, the fact that you're here means the world to me.
Nick's pieces are always value priced with your budget in mind, for the beginning collector to the veteran.
And this is gorgeous. You got Aquaman and Mira.
Join the original art experience with Nick and our friendly crew of regulars, even if it's just to enjoy the art. Fridays at 7. It's all part of the experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below. Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there too.
Hey, we are back. All right. So, hey, Steve, what's going on? All right. So, the Rex cap. Thank you, Jay. The giveaway of the night, Venom #1, Sarasol cover. Hashtag, as always, EXP, NCBD, all lowercase. All right. Then, as always, we had Dynamite 10-pack or reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles. $3.99 cover price or higher, so $40 retail or higher, and we've got it at $5. DF Mystery Box, best deal we've ever had on the show. 2 CGC 9.8s, or 2 medals, or one of each. It's up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed, and we've got it for $85. Sketch covers of the night. Silver Surfer Black #1 with Silver Surfer and Galactus cover sketch by Joe Delbiato and Mariano Nicieza. Superman #1 with Superman cover sketch by Dan Neilinger. And then Venomized #1 with Venom cover sketch by Tracy Medina. I turned it into a best offer. Triple B, good luck tonight. Have fun. Everyone, once I'm off the air, switch over to Triple B, check him out. All right. So I made this a best offer, and CIB is in the lead at 20. So I'm going to close it. Lorena, what's going on? I'm going to close this up right before we get to the giveaway. All right, Milestone Returns, Icon Cover Sketch by Will Torres. All right, then we have Batman Gargoyle of Gotham #2. Have that for $5. Vampirella Armageddon #1, cover C by Mark Spears. Batman and Robin #21, cover A. Have that for $5. Action Comics #1086, cover A. Have that for $5. Unknown. Okay, gotcha, buddy. Unknown is going to 25. Thank you, Unknown. Where I leave off. All right. Deadpool #7, hip hop variant. It's a 9.0, and we have that for 10. Wolverine #1. We have that for 5. And then Iron Fist #1, hip hop variant. It's 9.4, and we have that for 10. Then Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion #1, 125 ratio by Sharp. It's 9.4 to 9.6, and we have that for 10. And then Women of Dynamite metal cover pack. MSRP of 300, and we've got it for 130. Barbarella metal virgin cover pack. MSRP of 300, and we have this for 130. Mr. Towers. Gotcha, Mr. Towers. Got you down, buddy. You're good. And then Joseph Michael Linsner metal cover pack. MSRP of 300, and we've got this one for 130. All right, so there we go. Those are the books of the night. And if you're watching us on Rewind, you will not be eligible for the giveaway, but I will honor any prices you hear on the show tonight. So yeah, it's been a while, Mr. Chow. Glad you're back. All right, so the giveaway tonight is Venom #1 Sarasol cover. So I'm going to give everyone a chance while we close out the Venomized #1 with Venom cover sketch by Tracy Medina. That is a best offer item, and Unknown is in the lead at 25. So if you want to get in on this, you have to put something in chat before we draw the winner for the giveaway. Fair enough? All right. So, and then after this show, Jay, can you go over that again, please? We got Triple B, I know. And then what's on the XP?
You got Triple B, and then at the same time, keep 2 tabs open. Kyle is going to be taking the spot of Hump Day Heroes. He's got a bunch of DC stuff, and Becky would like 2 10-packs. I don't know if you saw that.
Got that. Gotcha, Becky.
And if he gets through them, he's going to show off new books. And he's sorry, I thought he was going to pop on.
I was gonna, but I have to have time to dude. So,
go ahead, Kyle.
Yeah, anyway, tonight's show, it's all DC, which is dumb, but I love it. Every book is going to be $2, except for books that are prices marked because they're keys.
Cool. $2.
So every book will be $2. I'm not doing math.
There you go. You know, you have a phone that can do math.
Yeah,
right?
but then I have to type things, whereas I can just go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
That's math. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I've been able to count by 2 since like the 4th grade, so like I should be able to handle that.
Gotcha. So CJ, the reason is I believe that Spencer Beck will be hosting the show on Friday. So at 7 p.m. Eastern on the XP. So that might be why Nick is not doing the preview tonight.
Nick is doing some of the show on Friday, but I think Spencer is doing most of the show.
Right. So if you want to be part of our email or that I send out, send it to either my email or submission form, and I'll put you on. But I only got 4 pieces coming from us. Usually there's like 12. So I don't expect Marcus. Now we do, right? Calculator wherever we go.
You know, Marcus usually
So
tells
Nick is here because
Just real quick. Sorry, Rex. You can't expect people to carry with them everywhere. Said
long
every
story.
secret.
Long story.
I bet. Trust me. Wah wah wah.
I'm not saying it. It's never happening, dude.
I should get like a stuffed bunny rabbit and say, "Say it or kill the stuffed bunny rabbit."
And that's one dead bunny rabbit. Sorry, bud.
It's a stuffed one. He'll be unstuffed. Oh my god! I did not know that was a thing.
You didn't see that before?
Nah.
Amy wants to hang it behind her.
Hey, can't argue with the lady.
I'll have to complain to HR.
Can't argue with the lady.
Yeah, I can. I'm complaining to HR.
So on Friday, I'm still trying to pull stuff together. We are going to spend a little bit of time talking about Louis Small Jr., who passed away.
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
So, but I got some really cool pieces. A Linsner cover, a Nicola Scott cover. I'm Nicola. She's Nicola. Always got to get it straight. And an Eradicator page by Andrew Robinson or Roger Robinson. Shoot, I can't believe I can't remember. And a Chuck Patton Blue Beetle page. A couple of pages at $100 or under. And Spencer Beck's going to be joining me because I have been so slammed with all this legal stuff. I'm either dealing with the legal diamond stuff or I'm behind on the other work because I'm dealing with the legal diamond stuff. So it's been fun. But
all right,
guys,
so
thanks for being here. Hit that thumbs up.
As always, 7 p.m. Eastern, guys. All right. I'm gonna go home and cook some sea bass. I appreciate you guys. Oh, the giveaway, I forgot. All right, Jay, if you would, please. Totally forgot about that. Thank you, Jay. It's been that kind of day. And the winner is Tracy. Cool. Good thing I didn't pick one of hers to give away, right? That would have been funny.
That would have
been hilarious. She wins her own sketch cover. All right. So, as always, appreciate you guys. Be safe. Have a great weekend. I will see everyone Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern. It'll be me, Robbie, and John, and of course Jay, as always. Nick and Spencer will be on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. As always, be good to one another. And sorry, Ryan, but I appreciate you guys and appreciate you being here. All right. So be good. Peace.